How are you guys today? Hope you guys are awesome. And we're going live on the YouTubes, I guess. We're going live on the Facebooks. And I've been doing this for the past 15 days in a row, like without stop. And I want to share with you guys what I found, if that's okay, all right? So that maybe it would entice you to go ahead and do the same. Now, here's the thing. For somewhere, so all right, so if you're watching this on Facebook and you want to actually, you know, get more of these stuff, here's what you need to do, all right? So this is the duplicated feed. So there's two Hernans right now because there's a delay over there. Okay, this is so hard. But if you really want to be notified whenever I go live, click here on this stuff. So now we're in Inception mode, okay? So click here on the live video notifications, boom, and you will get notified whenever I go live, all right? If that's something that you want to do. So let me close this because now we're going into real Inception. There you go, boom. Anyways, that was freaky. And the other thing that I want to share with you guys is that you can also set that up on YouTube, all right? So if you're watching this on YouTube, let me show it to you. So whenever you subscribe to this channel, well, it's not going to show here, but whenever you subscribe to this channel, there's this little bell to the side of this that you will be able to actually turn on, and you know, you will be notified whenever I go live, if that's something that you want to do, all right? So with that being said, I want to actually tell you guys what I found and a little bit about, you know, my experience after going live for 15 days. 15 days is not a lot of time. I plan to do this like pretty much every day. And that's the plan anyways, to do this pretty much every day for the next year or so and see where it takes us. But here are some early findings, okay? So here's something that I'm doing with my stuff that if you want to replicate this, I would strongly suggest you do so. And first of all, let me give credit where credit is due. I got inspired to start going live every day by Frank Kern. Frank Kern is one of the guys that I admire the most when it comes to digital marketing overall. And I really like his style. He's pretty cool. And if you haven't, you know, heard about him, go ahead and search him. And he has a book also going on, so go ahead and get it because it's awesome. And the reality is that he inspired me to go live pretty much every day. You know, I wasn't like much into going live a lot, but he started doing it, and I said, okay, so let's do it too. And interestingly enough, my channel is not really big. I have like 3,000 something subscribers. Then I have a Facebook group of 3,000, almost 4,000 people, 5,000 friends on Facebook, whatever. Then I have a couple thousand followers on my Facebook page, and I have a couple thousand subscribers. So it's not that big of an audience, right? It can get big, but it's not that big of an audience. Plus, the reality is that I haven't been consistent enough when it comes to feeding content, new content to these audiences. So the reality is that this live streaming thingy allows me to pretty much fulfill a lot of different objectives, if you would, or goals. One of them being always be in touch with my audience. So what I'm doing right now is, you know, I'm going live on Facebook and YouTube, and then what I'm doing is I'm sharing the Facebook live from the page to my Facebook group. That means that I always have a post on my Facebook group. Engagement on the Facebook group has been going up. I'm going to share with you guys in a minute that. I'm also always every day uploading content to YouTube because I'm live streaming pretty much every day, right? And I'm also uploading every day content to my Facebook page. So what this means is that I'm creating content that allows me to be in touch with my audience a lot more, and it also gives me an excuse because I have a couple hundred subscribers on ManyChat and then a couple thousand subscribers on the list, and it also gives me the excuse to be in touch with them and to send them good quality content without being, you know, without being salesy, like honestly, right? Like without being salesy, I can send an email a day and I can make offers every day without, you know, hit them in the head with buy my stuff, buy my stuff. Most people that watch your content will not buy your stuff, and that's completely normal. But you want to have an opportunity to always be in touch with your content, with your audience, and also, sorry about that, also have the chance to be in communication with them and make them offers, all right? So my main offer right now is my book, Perpetual Profits. So if you go to perpetualprofits.net, you should be able to get it. So here's the Here's the URL. So perpetualprofits.net. You should be able to get it $5.60, and it will allow you. It will show you what to do next, like, because a lot of people go live and they just go live, right? And there's not a funnel behind it. So the Perpetual Profit book shows you what to do next, all right? So with that being said, let me jump into the screen, and I want to share with you guys some really early stats. This is super early, by the way, and this is without spending money on advertising on YouTube ads. And, you know, I am spending money on advertising to promote the book and to promote, you know, a bunch of different videos that I made back in the day. So I'm still advertising because I do a lot of advertising, and it's good, it's awesome. But here are some like really early stats, right? Analytics. As you can see, the watch time on the channel has been going up, right? For whatever reason, the average view duration has been going down, but this, I think it has to do with the fact that I'm doing shorter videos, right? I used to do like 20-minute type of videos. Now I'm doing like 5 minutes or 7-minute type of videos. I'm probably because I'm busier, and, you know, probably because, I don't know, I'm trying to crank up as much information as possible on short videos. So, but also the views, take a look at the views. So the views are going up, the comments are going up, the likes are going up, but also the dislikes are going up, which is normal. The shares are going up. So pretty much all of this is going up. The videos and playlists, of course, because I'm going, you know, live a lot more. And I'm not using YouTube as a revenue stream. In fact, like, I'm a partner and I could monetize these videos, but I'm just not, because that's not the whole point. The whole point is that people will come through the funnel, and they will come through and they will, you know, become buyers at some point. That's why, you know, if you want to learn how to do this, you need to get my Perpetual Profits book. And that book, I lay out what's next, like what happens when you put out content. Like, people put out content, but they do not know what to do next, right? That's exactly the purpose of the book. And here are the different, like, you know, stuff that has been going on. Most of my audience is from the United States. I have some people from India. I have some people from UK, Canada, and whatnot. And most of the traffic, here's interesting, is coming from YouTube search. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Number 1 is Google. Number 2 is YouTube. Number 3 is Amazon. All right. YouTube is the number 2 search engine in the world, which means that if you optimize your videos, every time you go live, there's a high chance that your videos will show up in show higher in the search, right? When people are searching for stuff. So let me actually share with you what's going on the Facebook group, which, again, you can go and search for digital marketing strategies for entrepreneurs, or you can go to hernanvazquez.com/Facebook. And here, if I go to Group Insights, as you can see, we had like, let me see real quick. So yeah, let me see, new members. So new members have been going up, as you can see, you know, maybe 21 compared to the, here's the thing, 21, it says 21% less because I've been featured on a couple of websites like Ahrefs, for example, as one of the top groups for entrepreneurs and digital marketers. So maybe that's why, because we had a lot of people coming up from that post, all right? So we have been featured as one of the top 10 groups for digital marketing, if you want to learn digital marketing and whatnot, by Ahrefs, and that got us a lot of new applicants, and that's why you might be seeing a decreasing, because right now, like, that has gone up, now it's down, and now we're getting a lot of organic people coming up, right? Search. Now we have engagement, but also the engagement is only 3% less than the last 28 days when we had that big bump of people coming up, right? So this is pretty cool. And then, but what I want to share with you guys is this. So as you can see, over the past, I don't know, whatever, 28 days or whatever, I don't know what's this, we had 91 people approve and 71 people declined. That means that we're not allowing just anyone on this group. We have a 50-50 ratio of approval versus declining. Why? Because a lot of people would just come and try to spam our group, or maybe just try and, you know, take advantage of that, and that's not cool. So as you can see, we're pretty, like, the moderators on the group are pretty tight when it comes to coming and accepting people. That increases the quality of people that's on the group. I'm pretty proud of the quality of people that's on the group. And you know, if you want to come and join, you're most than invited. Come and join and go to Digital Marketing Strategies for Entrepreneurs, or go to hernanvazquez.com/Facebook, and you will be able to come. But make sure, please make sure to answer the questions. There's just 3 short questions. There are 2 of them that are mandatory. 1 is optional. Just answer the mandatories, okay, if you're in a rush, please. But because otherwise you won't be accepted into the group. So anyways, why you want to do something similar and why it would be a good idea to do something similar. Because again, the minute you start going live every day, which is just one way of doing it, right? I mean, it's the easiest way for me because I don't have to film it. I don't have to film videos, send it to my editor, then my editor will come back and whatnot. And, you know, it's easier for me to just go live, and this will give me an excuse to send an email to my list and saying, hey, I went live, I talked about this, go here, check it out. Awesome. Then it will give me an excuse to send a message to my ManyChat subscribers. Hey, I just went live, go here. It gives me an excuse to be always on the Digital Marketing Strategies for Entrepreneur group interacting, besides answering questions. And it's pretty much awesome. So this is like the first 15 days of this whole strategy. I'll tell you guys how it goes. I won't stop doing everything else. I won't stop advertising. I won't stop doing everything else that I'm doing. This is just something that I've added to my daily to-do list. And it's just a matter of, I wasn't feeling that good to come and live today, but I just said to go ahead and do it. And that's it. All right, guys. So I hope this helps and this propels you into action. Again, if you want to know exactly what to do next, like after you've gone live, after you created the content, go ahead and get a copy of my new book, Perpetual Profits. The book Perpetual Profits will allow you to set up this funnel that's after whenever you're creating content. Because content creation is just, well, like 5% of the whole thing, right? So you need to have a funnel behind it so you can actually make money and get more sales and get more customers and whatnot and grow your business. So go to perpetualprofits.net, $5.60. It's, you know, there's a couple of upsells and downsells, there's offers, you know, on the funnel, and you can choose to take them or not. You know, they're just there. If you take them, it's going to be awesome because, you know, you will get more value. But if not, that's fine too. All right, go ahead and get it. And I hope that you guys have, sorry about that. I hope that you guys have an awesome weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.